Welcome back to Tea and Toys. Like, what on earth have I bought now? A random impulse buy. That is the 2.5-inch Simpsons set from Jakks Pacific. Now, you know, when I had the Sonic toys, I wasn't overly impressed. Like, it's just thin limbs, right? They seem to be a thin limbs company, except for the Mario toys. You can see on here. Well, we get the full, minus Grandpa, and Homer's brother, and Marge's mum and sisters. Okay. You get the main Simpsons family with both the pets. Now, I think it was Snowball 2, which actually attracted me to get this set more. I don't know why. I'm a cat person, love cats. Got the cat on my lap right now. Let's show you. There he is. Look at that. Could not do a video without him on my lap, so isn't that right, buddy? Also Tea and Toys. I haven't forgotten all that. I haven't forgotten all the little bits I used to do. So yeah, Jakks Pacific, the 2.5-inch set or collection with The Simpsons. I believe there's another one they're doing with Ned Flanders and another character, and you got Lisa with a trumpet and Bart on a skateboard. But just for the sake of it, the main family, just to go in the display cabinet alongside Star Wars toys. What am I doing? Like I said, impulse buy, Jakks Pacific. Now, not the same as the Super 7 Simpsons stuff, which that is sort of your more premium, I guess. Some people say, more expensive and rubbish, but either way, they are a more of a premium Simpsons collection. But they just, I don't know, with their set, they just seem to miss the mark. You know, they've done the obese Homer, they've done Space Homer, but out of the bag, it's in the first, if it is the first wave, I think it's Bart, Homer, Willie, Groundskeeper Willie, and I'm going to miss it now. I think it's Otto. So they've done the normal Homer and the normal Bart straight out the bat. No arguments. They are who they are. Whereas I don't think Simpsons haven't even done normal versions of anybody yet. So here we are. This is the packaging, as you've just seen me spin it before, using the natural light. And the cat is now on the windowsill, so taking up some of that. So let's increase. The reason why I don't do so many more of these videos is, if you probably know, I have broken my lights and the setup is just a mess. So that's why this is a bit more, well, the way it is here. Let's open it up. Let's open these guys up. Here they are, all out of the box. So let's start with the cat. Why not? Let's start with Snowball 2. So here is Snowball 2. Quite well detailed, to be fair. And that's one thing I will say in regards to Jakks Pacific, is that they do have good like looks to the toys. Sometimes the articulation is just like too spindly and thin, like I had on my Metal Sonic. The thing just broke apart, which is why I gave up that line. I was like, nah, can't bother with these falling apart. Even to display them slightly different, you know, leg coming off. So yeah, very, very fragile, but she's got little pins in her legs. So for play sets, there is actually a sofa play set, and all the legs are individually articulated. Look at that. And the head, the tail is a separate piece, but the tail can't be spun round, so that's just stuck in there. So don't twist it and don't break it. So now there's Snowball 2, smallest of the bunch. Might as well do the other pet. Santa's little helper. He can move his head as well. All legs articulated, and the tail on him can be moved separately as well. So yeah, he can do a seated pose. Well, not quite like how a dog sits, but you can have him sit down like that. Let's do Maggie next. So here's Maggie, just the arms and the head articulated. She's got a little peg for playsets as well. So yeah, there's the baby sister of The Simpsons. Again, there's one thing with The Simpsons, I always thought that they should have made Maggie gradually grow up. Just, you know, maybe keep her a tot so she can speak and has a voice. She's thinking, what, 30, 40 odd years later, she still can't talk. It's like, oh, why not? But anyway, that's a downfall of The Simpsons in general. Was it the first 20 seasons are great, the second and plus 20 seasons are not so good. Let's go Lisa. In age order. And there is Lisa again. Head, arms. I think, yes, she can go, her arms can go up. And again, these are the pegs of Jakks that I just don't trust. So I won't be moving this too much. But yeah, like I said, random pickup. I don't know why I did it. And she can move her legs so she can sit on the sofa. There's not much to these. They are what they are. But, like I said, random pickup. Why not? She doesn't stand too well, so you've got to tilt. You've got to tilt her forward for her to stand up. Let's go to Bart, the original mascot of The Simpsons. Remember the Bart Man? I think there was another song as well. Do the Bart Man. And then it was Homer that became. This is the main character. People seem to love Homer more than Bart. And same with Lisa. He can sit down. He can be seated on the sofa, but it looks like he'll fall back, whereas Lisa has the skirt to keep her up. And like Lisa, he can move his arms around, but he's actually moved a lot better than Lisa's did, so not as stiff. But there's Bart. And the peg holes. Like I said, there's another set coming out where you can get her saxophone, which is probably why she's got a holdy hand there. Don't know how that's going to grip, but it is what it is. And he comes with a skateboard. I think the Homer is in there as well. So let's do Marge next. Now, Marge. The problem with Marge. So let's try it. Marge cannot stand up. Marge just falls over. It's the great big hair head and the way she's shaped. I know that's the way Marge is shaped, which is great, but when you want to display these things, and you can't tilt her to help either, because you can only tilt her forward. Well, that doesn't really help much either. So unfortunately, Marge, having already fiddled with these, is the boob of the set, I'm afraid, because you cannot get her to stand up. I had her leaning against the box a minute ago, so that's a shame. So she's going to have to lean against something on the shelf. Whoa. No, okay, that's it. She's fallen over, so let's lean her against the box over there, so she's not laying down. So the other family has stood up. Santa's sitting down. And the main man, Homer J. Simpson. Again, seated pose. Legs don't move independently. So legs don't move independently, legs don't move independently, legs don't move independently. Just one movement for the legs there. And like with the other adult character, the kids and Marge, you can move the arms around like that. The head can go around. Can it go all the way around? Yeah, I'm not going to try that. I'll probably break it. So it looks like no, that's one piece. I was thinking maybe that's a different. Oh no, it's a separate piece. So that for different Homer mouths. So they'll just rejig the head and just give you a different mouth. Eating donuts more than likely. So yeah, that's Homer. The last one, the main one. So Jakks Pacific, Simpsons 2.5 family set. I think it's an alright set, to be fair. Like the Marge, hey, come on. See? I tried to get him out of the way, but I'm keeping that in. Thanks, Cat. And you can see, he's right in the way of the sunlight. So, there is Homer. Well, on that note, The Simpsons is over. And I think for me it's over as a show anyway. I think let's just end it. But there we go. The Simpsons 2.5 box set. Don't forget to love, like, subscribe, and see you guys and girls in the next one.